Alright, so I just lost a game pretty badly from a surprising checkmate. So we're going to try to play a new one. Same thing, 3 minute. I know you didn't see the first game, but basically we're playing on chess.com using Stockfish Engine to analyze the score. We can analyze this one real quick just to show what it's kind of going to look like. Opens it in a new tab, but you can see here I got checkmaited from a queen move, and then there's nowhere for my king to go. And it says the game slipped through my fingers. So this is kind of just shows you like the advantages, how I did, how accurate I was, how inaccurate I was. But let's get on with the new one. We're gonna play 3 minute time period. I normally play 5 or 3, 10 minutes when I started out because it just gives me a little more time to think about the move. We're gonna do 3 minutes so we can keep the video short. And I'm just gonna go through strategy, how I'm analyzing the game as I'm playing, but also how the computer might be considering it. Obviously, the main goal is to get the king, but you really want to take control of these center 16 squares. Usually with knights in the middle, those always are going to be strongest when they're on one of these corners or in these center 16. And then you're going to see like a gradual push with the pawns. Trying to either grab some space for your pieces to move, or just simply give you a better defensive strategy. So we're going to play, we'll find someone. I'm rated 902 is my ELO. We're playing F-Bomb, who's rated 889 from New Zealand. And he starts with King's Pawn opening, D4, the most common first move in chess. And we're going into a King's Knight variation, so he defends here. I like to defend here with that move. Bring the bishop over. These are all, I pretty much play the same position almost every time. He does have a big gap here. So if he does not defend against this, and I don't think he can unless he brings the bishop over. Let's see what he does. If he brings the bishop over here, that's going to be pretty useful. He doesn't. But I could take this and sacrifice 2 pieces for a rook. I don't think that's the best move here. I'm just going to castle. Probably bring this guy back to safety. Let's see. So he has 1, 2, 3. Let's take that. He can take it with the horse, but that's not really going to do anything. Oh, I guess I do have this horse in danger now. That's too bad. So let's see how we can work around this. He takes... Okay, so he puts pressure there. I don't necessarily like that move because I can do this and save the horse. He could have grabbed the horse. Okay, so now let's do this. This is still protecting this. I wonder where... He's going to try to push with this pawn, which is not such a bad move. But let's get some of my other pieces out. I'm going to try to keep this file maintained. Even if he pushes here, I can control it with the rook and the horse. Why don't we open up? Where is this horse going to go? He's looking at this spot here. I think I'm more afraid of him going there because he can fork from this pawn. So that stops that attack. It's important to pay attention to the times too. He's at 2 minutes 15. I'm at 1:45 about. And a lot of times these games just end in ties. Or not ties, but a lot of times these games will end either because, oh, okay, I see what he did. Because you run out of time, sorry. So 1, 2, 3. I have 1, 2, 3. It's still even. So if I attack here, he takes, I take, he takes. Oh, but no, he'll be ahead. Okay, well let's pressure. Let's pressure the horse. Where's he gonna go? He's got move here, which I can take. I guess the goal was to get off here. Okay. So he's threatening this position. I guess he's first threatening my queen, but why don't I just take here and see. Okay, yeah, he takes my horse. I'll just take that. Seems to be I'm at an advantage. I have he has both my horses, but I have both his bishops and a horse. Okay, now he's looking at this spot, trying to square up. I mean, I can just defend. Oh, he's looking at here. That's what he's looking at. Okay, so what does this do? No, let's keep it safe. I wish I could get this bishop up right here. He's threatening this, which is pretty good. Because I can't protect both. Okay, now I'm running out of time. I gotta go here. He's gonna threaten this bishop right now. 16 seconds, yeah, this game is lost for me. I did not give it enough time. This is getting pretty bad. Let's see if I can make some quick moves. No. Attacking the horse. Attack the horse. Maybe I can push with the pawn. 9 seconds. Not looking too good. Oh, see, I shouldn't have done that. Stop the king from moving. I'd like to do that. He takes my bishop, I take his queen. I'm at 6 seconds. Okay, so this is game over. He can take this, but I take this. Okay. You know what, this might be pretty close, actually. It might be manageable. If I can get here and then there, that's game over. But he's going to check me. Yeah, exactly. I wish I could get there. Just go pawn hunting. If I can get here and then here, that's checkmate, right? Oh, and I ran out of time. That's too bad. And it even says, you were finally winning till the clock ran out. So, I think I was a couple moves away from checkmate. We can look at that on the variation, or on the analyzation. But, alright, so let's see, I lost 8 points because he was rated lower than me. It should tell me, if I won it, I would have won 8 points, would have lost 8 points and a draw is 0. Basically saying we're pretty evenly matched. Even now our scores our ELO is only 3 points apart. So let us look at the report. Stockfish is going to go ahead and analyze. I do a quick analyzation at depth 20 of the whole game, which should tell us all our blunders, good move, best moves, excellent, good, book, inaccurate, mistakes. And we're going to let it run through while we kind of take a look at this screen. The accuracy is really poor on both our parts. This is, we were not playing very well. Almost all our moves were not the best. I only had 6. He had 7. I had 8 blunders. He had 4. He had 3 missed wins. Really, and you can see from here, I mean, it was up and down, up and down, up and down. And even towards the end, and then I just ran out of time. Yeah, I was just starting to win. I could have, I guess, taken the queen at some point. Usually when it goes to an even -8 like that, that's a queen advantage. But you can see, computer's running through right now. This tells us the score basically for each side. The advantage is positive, it's white. Negative, it's black. See, just like that. Okay, see, this is where he just made his last move was a blunder. So if I did this quickly, I don't know what he would have done. You can't go there. You can go there, but that's probably pretty bad. Defend it there, but what I was thinking was get this guy here. He can move this, discover check. I move here, but that doesn't really get him anywhere because he can't go anywhere past here. He can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. He can't go there. So it would have been pretty close to checkmate. In fact, I move this out of the way. He might try to get his other rook involved. But let us actually look at the real analysis just to see how it all played out. So a book move is basically a move that's attached to a traditional opening. This one was king's pawn opening. So you can see the king's pawn went first, then mine. That's pretty common. You can see they're both book moves. Then his knight, then my knight. He plays d3. Better move would have been bishop. That's usually pretty common. So instead of d3, you'll see bishop here and then bishop here. But what we had was d3. Then I played c5, which was okay, but it would have been better if I played the knight. So let's see what's next. He should have taken the knight. Kind of just adjusting. This first big move, d4, was a mistake. It gave him, he went from being positive to negative, an advantage. So I take that back. Puts pressure on my queen. Moves. Oh, so I should have moved the pawn here, because that would have put him in danger. But I thought he could still take this with the horse, is what I was afraid of. And then if I took it back, oh, but I guess it was protected enough. So computer's right. Take. Moves that over. Both rooks are on the same file. And then he's kind of just adjusting his pieces. He was trying, I think, if I move this, for instance, he would have gotten here. Let's say make another dummy move. That's a fork right there. And so he's basically winning one of these rooks. Whichever one I choose to save, if I go this way, he gets this. And that would, and then even here it's threatening the queen. I'd have to come down and try to attack it. And then this horse would be dead. But luckily that did not play out like that. So I stopped that, pushed. He actually recommends, the computer recommends pushing here. Maybe to block an incoming check from this way. But then that's what I'm saying is if I'm seeing this here, I guess I'd have to move, what is it suggesting? Bishop b6. So knight b5 was best in that position. It wants me to move bishop b6. Oh, this was just simply to defenses. He can't attack any of these pieces. So that works as well. But let's take a look at how it actually went. So stop. He finally pushes. And there's a mistake right there. There's another one, so I take that. It actually says queen gc would have been best. Now I wonder why that is. Because, oh, maybe because I'm putting pressure on both. So yeah, and this horse kind of has no safe moves. So this one would have to get out of the way, and then that's a free take. And I guess this makes it a better position for the queen. Let's look though. So continuing on, I take that. Here's a missed win, which is pretty big. If he didn't move that, the best move would have, oh, if he pushed the pawn here, I must not have any moves, any safe moves. Can't go here. I can go here. I guess there must be, oh, I can't go there. Can't go there. This spot is not protected. I can't go there, but I guess I'd have to go. I was forced there. Imagine that, or maybe something different. It'd be like this. No, queen down here, and then that's checkmate, I think, because like he can't come back here. I see. So that's the idea. If he pushed with the pawn, I have to protect it, save it by going here. I guess here as well, but either way, it'd be on the black. Queen comes down to h5. Either way, it's bad news, because if I try to protect it here, queen can check this way, queen over, that's checkmate. Now let's say I try to protect it another way. Yeah, there really is no other way. Because this queen is stuck over here. I can't protect this white pawn at all. Maybe this way. Oh no, it's saying this protects it. But still the same story. Checkmate. So that would have been a win that he missed. But that's really hard to see, especially thinking, one pawn move is going to affect the end of the game like that. So let's just continue on. A couple more mistakes we made on either side. Yeah, you can just see the game was falling apart. I was down to 11 seconds at this point, and they still, all these next moves were made under 10 seconds. Lost the queen. Pressure, miss wins. Mistake there. Shouldn't have done that. Queen checks, moves king, checks, and then this is the advantage, which I missed. Well, I didn't miss, it was the last move that I didn't have time for. Play continued, let's see how it's gonna play out. Let's just say I had infinite time from here. It looks like, so I take that, next move by computer suggestion is rx e5, then to bishop d6, rook